What's up?
What up, guys? What up, guys? So, we decided to come out here early and see what you guys had going on. We've been trying to wait and put it off till later, but then we get so busy with the kids to where we gotta put it off and put it off. So we're gonna try to knock it out early, and then if we get the opportunity to do it again, we'll just go live again. But we sitting outside in the patio, just kind of enjoying it. It's beautiful weather in Louisiana, not too hot. We got a nice little breeze under here. We got fans rolling, so we chilling. Yo, Tone, what up, baby? What's happening? Y'all, that's Tone. Tone runs the New Jersey Kennel. J Love Shreveport, what up? What up? That's what's up, man. I'm glad to see the number jump. Yo, man, yes, us once again. Say good to see y'all once again. What's up, man? We appreciate it. At work, sneaking a watch. What up, Michelle? You guys know that's our family. It's good, brother. Family, I remember we called you about 2 years ago. I offered you a pup to answer. You gave me news.
So honest, man. I love your Kennels.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, bro. You know, there's no better reference than a good live reference. You know, just to speak on your character, business, you know, whatever. Showing love from Fort Worth, Texas. What up, Fernando? What's happening? So before we get into it, man, we're gonna give a huge shout out, baby. You want to give them a shout out? You guys seen the 5-month-old female that we just posted the video about? What up, Marlon? I just posted a video of her. I want to say yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Yeah, day before.
You guys seen she was a bad girl. K3 and Royal Kennel Sweet Pea, they 100% knocked it out of the park, y'all. We had this girl for a minute, y'all. We was kind of holding her down for a little while, kind of holding her hostage a little bit. I really hated to see her go, but you can't keep them all. We chose. Salute, y'all. Salute,
what
brother.
Up, Pete?
What up, Cole? What up, Pete?
Marlon. We miss y'all, man. We miss you and Joelle.
That was Marlon? Marlon?
It says Marlon A. I gotta be nobody but him.
Oh, that is Marlon.
We miss y'all, man.
Man, what's up, brother? What's up, man?
Shout out to y'all.
Yes. Yeah, y'all. So the 5-month-old female, she is sold, and it's the way it all happened. It led to a video to go back. That is Marlon. Wow. Man, that's what's up, brother.
Yo, this was our people, y'all.
Yeah, y'all, it is.
They
always,
left
always.
us. They left us.
Yeah, they left us for a new journey.
We upset with y'all. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Nah. Yeah, we are, but we not. You know,
but we not. Yep.
I always want to see people try new adventures or anything to better your life. You know, true family and friends. You know, we hate to see people leave, but you never want to hold people back or, you know, hold them back, you know, just because you love them. If you truly love them, you let them go and you let them experience the world and see great things, man. And they're amazing people.
Yeah,
so
amazing people.
I know wherever they go, they're very lucky to have them.
They had Dallas off of what litter?
Dallas is off of the very first litter, our very first litter. They have a production there, and y'all, he was off of X-Man and Fancy. Yeah, he's probably 9 years old, about 9 years old. He was off the litter before Soleil. I'm right. Oh, look, Miss Brenda, she's on the job. Can you do 1,000 for a pup? No, brother, we can't do 1,000. And look, it's cool. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you asked that question. They say the only shots missed is the ones not taken. And man, I'm glad you got the catches too. The other night we was talking about value, the value of Royal Kennels and what we got going on and what you get whenever you purchase. Cash Banks.
We appreciate it, Cash Banks.
So I said that I was going in a direction, you know, and then when I put that puppy up available, it led exactly where we was going. And like, it's kind of cool because a lot of stuff is lining right on up, and we're getting this thing back cracking. And I said that I wanted to build a a stream,
yeah,
or a plateau or whatever of the videos to get a certain direction going on.
Y'all don't mind me. We eating lunch.
Yeah,
so y'all don't mind
lunch.
me. I'm eating lunch.
I don't, I'm penitentiary, y'all, so I don't eat. Like,
He
I
inhales.
don't swallow.
He don't eat.
I
He
mean,
inhales.
I don't chew.
He inhales.
I swallow.
No, he inhales.
So, about 2 minutes.
Oh,
I'm
thank you,
done.
Miss B.
Yeah, what she said.
He beautiful, looking great, girl.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm trying to get back, Miss
Yeah,
B.
she's shaking back. As she eats a fried chicken sandwich.
Well, you made it for me.
I think you're amazing.
He trying to keep me thick,
amazing.
y'all. Trying to keep me thick.
All right, so leading to this live today, a lot of folks was hitting us up about the puppy because her age, they was thinking that the price went down. And I'm gonna tell you guys this, and you apply it to your program and your business. When we do breedings, I always tell everybody I don't overload myself with breedings because none have to go. My wife says, "Hey, my whole for real." You do your breedings to where none truly have to go. And when you have pups that you keep for a while and you're making your assessment on which one you're gonna keep, and you got one that reaches 5 to 6 months old, I don't know about how you feel, but I know how we feel about ours, and the price only goes up.
Right.
It only goes up because number one, this pup is in the running for top dog. So whether second pick is sold or not, and then we're later on in, to this situation, she's in running for top dog. And when we doing these breedings now, I'm looking for all bangers. All the guessing and all the 50-50 stuff is out of the window because this is planned breedings off solid foundation girls. This isn't yes, and look, I'm gonna break it down to you from a certain level, because yes, we are using an outside stud, and when you bring an outside stud in, you always decrease your chances of breeding for success because you don't know what this guy is gonna absolutely produce with your girl. Not based off of characteristics anyways. You can do your research and you can see how he's been bred to other dogs, maybe similar dogs than what you got, but anytime you bring another blood or another dog into what you already have generations established, unless you do DNA for DNA, your chances are going to be decreased versus using your own male. Spawn, what up? Appreciate it, brother. So I said all that to say this.
Stormer Day, we'll be waiting on you guys.
Yes. I said all that to say this. You plan these breedings, we're all planning on getting bangers. Using outside studs, that means that I researched what this stud can do and what this stud can produce and what it produces with similar dogs to what we have. So we're automatically expecting them to be great. And, a lot of the structure, a lot of the small things that people are checking off the boxes in the beginning, they're already established there. So I'm not guessing if the structure of the dog is going to be right. I'm automatically assuming and automatically expecting the structure to be right in the breedings that we have going on now. So you got solid females producing bangers. So in the beginning, in that 6-week time or that 8-week time, when you're doing picks, you're seeing everything. They're all just a bunch of cute puppies. I'm seeing that. I see stuff that I see in the beginning. I'm like, all right, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. But as the age goes up, if this litter is everything that you say it is and everything that I say it is, as they getting older, I'm saying, all right, babe, look at that one. That one is in the running. Picks done already been made. The picks that were deposited for have already been made, and you pick what you feel is best at that time. I don't always end up with the best puppy. Maybe 90% of the time, because I try to do my job, and I'm never, if you listen to me, you've never heard certain words come out of my mouth. Puppy must go.
Right.
You know.
Or y'all sleeping.
Or y'all sleeping. Or what's another good one that you see a lot of people think that it's cute when they post about their product and their business.
They use so many different.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
This.
Sleeping is the biggest one. Y'all sleeping.
You know.
We don't believe in all that.
You know, you never see that. So when you never see that, that automatically tells you that I don't care what's going on here. You know, as far as selling wise, I got enough spots to put litters in. You know what I mean? So I give these puppies enough time to grow. And last picks, I hate going for the low. Last picks sometimes become first picks, y'all.
Oh yeah, going for the low.
They say if you don't come get them, keep them the man. Hey, let's go. Matter of fact, y'all, comment y'all favorite line.
Yeah,
like, what's one of the things that you see
heard a bullet breeder
and
say,
you like, oh man, why you do that to yourself? Love from Texas, man. House of the White Dog.
Love you guys.
Man, that's what's up, man. Yeah, post you guys' favorite sales tactics.
Yeah.
Or favorite sayings that you see inexperienced business owners.
Or they say and available and won't be here for long. You better get on it.
Yeah, you better get on it.
Man, we done heard it all.
And you know, that's cool if that is what you choose to do. But it doesn't look great.
Right.
Because going for the little, hey y'all, Crystal Perez,
Crystal.
Hector Vargas, what up? Congratulations on the baby.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it. Yeah, look, we got her behind the camera.
She watching us, y'all. She watching us right now.
Watching us do our thing, you know. So yeah, as best of the game. It's so funny, y'all. Look, and I see them all. You know, I'm all over the social medias. Although I'm not really dibbing and dabbling in what other people have going on. Our dogs, we have enough dogs that we produce to kind of worry about the dogs that we produce versus worrying about what social media is presenting. You know, although I love a great breeder, and there's a lot of great ones out there. We watch them, we see them. Foundation male.
Yeah.
Yeah, just foundation male, just not foundation for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He can't stay here, and he's got to go. If you get in before such and such date,
they will be
straight up. Yeah, exactly. Look, see, they rolling in because everybody done seen it.
Somebody else is about to put a deposit on it right now. You better be quick.
That's right. They won't last long. You know.
Yep. Just right. How about hurry up? They won't last long.
Yeah, exactly. You know. So when you do stuff like that, you really shortchange yourself.
Yeah.
And you shortchanging the value of your program. Now, don't get me wrong. We all know that some puppies go into what's considered a linky stage.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have to sell their puppies before it hits that stage.
Yeah.
That's when you get a lot of the trust the bloods. You know, you get the trust the blood when you see the puppy at 5 months old and it's lanky. And then you say, well, the puppy looks like this, but this is what it's going to look like. And you're like reaching, you know. But that happens when you keep them too long. But when your product gets right, when you get to the level that you say you're on, so let's say it like this. When you finally get to the level that you say you're on,
right,
you don't have to worry about all that. Because at 5 months, at 6 months, you still gonna have amazing dogs.
Right.
You know, I started from
This
the
right here.
bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gonna take them off?
Mhm.
Yeah. Or we started from the bottom. So we seen it. Even when she wasn't head on,
Mm-hmm.
she still got to see the dogs. And I'm a dog lover.
Right.
I'm not on the level of T in Texas.
Look, Coach said
T
he got that Miyagi blood.
T right. T in Texas is a dog hoarder.
Right.
I ain't that type of dog lover, but I see dogs for what they are.
Hey,
It could be
Sabrina.
it could be a classic dog. It could be a classic dog. If it's a good quality classic and it's nice, me being a dog or a bully lover, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's a very good quality dog. She isn't so nice. She's like, why you lying? Why you lying to her? I'm like, no, I'm not lying to
Well,
her.
this is the way I look at it. If you send a picture of the dog, and let's just put this disclaimer out there, we don't proclaim to have the best dogs. We are a work in progress, and we're getting there. And now we have some of the best dogs that we've ever possessed.
That we've ever had, yeah.
But that does not take away from anybody else who's starting, and they're starting their program or whatever, and they might say, "Hey, I would like your honest opinion of this dog that I'm about to send you. Can you please give me your honest opinion on what you think about the dog? Do you think it's something worth starting a program? All the stuff people ask." And he'll be like, "Oh, yeah, it's a nice dog." And I'm like, and to him it is. But if we're gonna be 100% honest, give it some raw. Because in all actuality, I wish more people was like that and just be straight up.
But I'm gonna say this, not to cut you off, because I'm gonna let you have the floor. But and y'all, man, you know how it goes, bro. Let's make the likes match the views.
Please,
Smash
we
the
got
like button.
53 people with
so they can
23
promote
likes.
it. We gotta make the algorithm promote it because they ain't really promoting it like it used to. So let's help us out. to
Hey,
make the
Barrett,
out- the,
tell wife we said hi.
the
Thanks for tuning in.
help us make the algorithm see it and shoot it to the stars, guys. So when I see the dogs, I don't compare them to another class. I compare them to their own class in their own right. Y'all, I see them running up. Y'all, I appreciate that. Y'all, that means a lot. Y'all like
That's love, y'all.
Y'all
That's
active.
love.
Y'all active. You're not only here, but you're active, and that's major. And let's make sure we're not missing no valuable comments. So yeah, whenever I see him, if you send me a standard class dog, then I'm gonna compare it to standards in my mind. If you send me a classic dog, I'm gonna compare it to classic dog. If you send me a dog mixed, I have a lot of people say, man, yeah, my dog is mixed with pit bull and bully, or bulldog and this and that, and they just want to talk to somebody to get another dog man's opinion. And although I can't just sit around answering all the questions on the phone, like I can't do that, but I compare them in that. Now, if you're comparing them, like if you see dogs and you're asking my opinion, my baby, she's comparing to like what our mind of the dog is set at. And, we're on a different level. We're on a different level. We've seen dogs of different levels. And, one of the best things about Royal Kennels is I can go to anybody's yard, and when I go there, I don't say, I want my dogs to look like this.
Yeah.
I want my dogs to look exactly like they are. I just want to better them a little bit. When I went to Blockline and went to Steven, for the first time, although K4 is probably my favorite dog that I've seen in person, although he's probably my favorite dog, I don't want my yard to look like K4.
Right.
There's certain characteristics that I would want to be a little less exaggerated. And I just want kind of like the perfect little pocket dog. Not too big, not too small, a certain height. You know, I'm not too hard down on color, but I want it to have, I want it to be a small variety of the colors circling around. And I see a lot of comments about the Merle, about Stacks. And if you was around when we first got Stacks to this camp, Stacks is for the Tennessee Kennel. Stacks is representing the Tennessee Kennel. Stacks is not here to breed to the kennels in Louisiana. Stacks is here to breed to your kennels, if that's what you like. Stacks is going to be bred to Tennessee, and whichever other camps feel like he can add to their program. And I'm gonna tell you this: you guys know I've never been a big Merle guy, but Stacks offers a special kind of value. Stacks is a bad dog, and color or not, I won't look at his color and let it take away from the actual quality that he is. He's a great quality dog. And like I tell people who we get in the conversation about, they like, well, what about the Merle? What's your thought about the Merle? I have no thoughts about the Merle. My thought and what I focus on is our registry.
Yeah.
If my registry says that we can freaking register the Merle, if it accepts it, then guess what? I accept it. That's just what it is. It's the registry. Now, if I choose to deal with the registry that doesn't accept it, then 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna accept it.
Yeah.
But that's what I rock with. As long as I can register that dog. Now, that doesn't mean I'm gonna breed him to my dogs, but I'm saying a portion of Royal Kennels can get it, and that's in Memphis.
Yeah.
We came up with the cool, catchy phrase, the Memphis Merles.
Yeah.
Royal Kennels, Tennessee, home of Memphis Merles. That's what they're going to do. That's what they wanted to do. And I didn't want to stop them from doing that. The registry allows it. That's who we rock with. If I was not going to rock with the registry for that, then I wouldn't rock with the registry for making 4 classes in the breed. So it's not like, we're talking about a breed or the registry that's like 100% solid. This is a business. The registry is a business just like everything else. When they established 4 classes for one breed, whoever was gonna run should have ran them. But as an adult, once you decide to say, you know what, I accept that, and I'm gonna move forward, I mean, come on, bro. Let's be logical and understand the stuff that's gonna come behind that. Man, and it's a lot, but it's all on how you rock and what you do and how you do with your program. We always say, bro, this is my therapy, y'all. Some of y'all know me personally. Some of y'all know my history. Some of y'all know where I'm at today. And these dogs have truly been my personal therapy, and it's been life-changing for my family. You've seen how my wife came around and how she comes around. So all of that, putting in the same, in the consideration and thinking about value and what kennels offer and what you offer, and having puppies that gets older, that puppy's value didn't go down as she got to 6 months old. Especially when I stack her up and she still dots all the I's and crosses all the T's. At that point, I was telling my wife, I was like, yo, we're gonna keep them both. We're gonna get her to 1 year old. We're gonna let her go through her first heat over here. We're gonna keep her right. We're gonna get her to 1 year old, and we'll probably put her on the market for 10. That's the type of value that she offered. And yes, we in Tennessee looking at.
Say
I'm just looking
hi,
at this.
Journey.
See,
Journey, say hi to the people.
yeah, and that's not just for me, and that's however you choose to run your business. Now I could say that, and guess what? When the time
What up,
comes,
T?
she might be a year old. I might say, hey, okay, she's 10 racks. If somebody comes through and can use her, if somebody sees that type of value in it, they snatch her up. Or I keep her. And if I keep her, you guys already know the outcome. At that point, I'm giving you the opportunity of a year-old dog to do basically the same thing that I'm doing. And I'm telling you, these girls are built to produce.
Yes.
They are, y'all. Machiavelli,
Oh.
y'all. He's 5 months old.
Yeah.
He's knocking on 50 pounds.
Yes.
He's structurally great. His head's amazing, and he's thick from head to tail.
Wait, let me insert this in here before you keep going.
Yes.
Shout out to Steve
Yes.
and Elizabeth Gossett up there in Colorado.
Yep.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna, as soon as we get off and when we get on the next live, I'm gonna shout your kennel name out. But we're on the phone that you text the kennel name to. But shout out to you guys.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all. We can't wait to meet y'all soon.
Yep.
They're the ones who
They snatched
up Rose, the female that we've been
Yep.
calling Rose. Y'all amazing people. And just to kind of go back a little way, oh, you thought, man?
No, I'm good.
Just to kind of go back and piggyback off what he said about those catchy phrases and all that good stuff. We make a joke about it and we know people use it, but another reason why we don't use those phrases, because we believe firmly that every dog goes to the home that it's supposed to go to.
Yeah.
And we would rather, and the kennel as a whole, the mindset as a whole is that we would rather sit on these puppies before they go to a home where they won't be taken care of. And what we do, which is what we tell you guys all the time, before we even accept $1 from you, we're going to vet our callers. We are going to vet you. We're going to have a phone conversation, see what is your plans for the puppy, you know. What are you going to be breeding? Do you just want it for a pet? And a lot of our Royal Kennels fam that invest into us, they normally just get their dogs to be couch potatoes.
Yeah.
And you know what? We are perfectly okay with that.
Yeah.
We can handle the breeding. We're not worried about that,
Yeah.
But if you can't give the dogs a better life than we can in this kennel, it's going to sit here.
And you know, I call that the jungle.
Yeah, we call it the jungle.
That's the jungle.
But, it's so funny that I would rather them stay here and be with us than to go sit at somebody else's house on a chain outside, not being properly cared for, and when we talked to Steve and Elizabeth, it was like we talking to a mirror of ourselves, and like I said, once again, shout out to them. I believe Rose is going to the
she couldn't have went
home.
to a better home.
She could not go to a better home as far as we're concerned with having her this long. Y'all won't believe the amount of calls we got for her. Y'all would not believe the amount of calls. And I know we say it a lot, but this is so true. We got so many calls, but we always say in the end, they will fall into the right hands that they're supposed to. And we stand by that 100%. So shout out to Steve and Elizabeth Gossett. We appreciate you guys, and we can't wait to meet y'all
Colorado,
soon.
y'all.
Yeah, Colorado.
Rose going to Colorado.
On 40 acres.
I can't wait. We going to Colorado.
We going to Colorado, y'all. P, y'all might be coming with us, P. Pack y'all bags.
Might be coming to Colorado.
P and Corey, pack y'all bags.
Yeah. So, that's how it goes. And I don't mind, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't mind sitting on those dogs.
Crystal says she don't mind go and live in the jungle so she can hang out all Crystal, you're welcome anytime, fam.
Look, I've really been thinking about hiring one person to really do some major work around it, just to be able to kind of like run and do like a lot of stuff that I know I can't really get to, and be able to focus on other aspects of it to kind of really open this thing up a little bit. And look, I've been seriously thinking about it because I want I want to buckle down a lot on them. I really do. I want to buckle down a lot on the dogs. I want to be able to give a lot of them one-on-one
Attention.
time because
Yeah.
that's so important, y'all. If you're not spending that one-on-one time with your dogs, they will embarrass you.
Yeah.
They will show people that you really not rocking with these dogs like you say you are. And it's easy. It's easy to put them in a kennel and forget about them. It really is. But if you're going to do it and you're going to have it, take the time out to go in there. You know, do your thing with them. Like in the daytime, I don't let them out. This is almost like their nighttime. But periodically, they got the ones that are potty trained. I'll let them out and use the bathroom, and then they go back in the AC and they lay down. Come evening time, when the sun's starting to go away and it's not quite as hot, I leave them running around out until, you know, midnight. You know, that's their time. That's our time. That's, if I'm gonna walk one, I walk them late at night because it's dark. I don't have to worry about their pads being burnt on the concrete, you know, and stuff like that. And that's another thing. Just being inside the kennel, the older the dog gets, the dog is gonna go to you either almost 100% placement trained. That's potty placement trained. Wherever you tell the dog to potty at, that's where it's gonna potty at. Or wherever you show it where to potty at, that's where it's gonna potty at. And it's gonna 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be leash trained. It's gonna be socialized. It's gonna be car trained because it's done rode to the vet 2, 3, and maybe even 4 times while it's in our care. So you get so much. What, my lady?
Journey saying, y'all, tune into the family and get those likes up, y'all.
That's right.
Journey said, y'all listening to her mama and daddy, get the likes up.
That's right.
Huh, Journey?
That's right.
That's what you telling them. You trying to help daddy?
Yep. So, yeah. Another thing, y'all. Houston, Texas, y'all. Tory Bush, my brother. You know, Royal Kennels, Texas. Amazing dog trainer, y'all. Get with him. He's on the live right now. I'm sure of it. If not, you can go to Instagram at Tory Bush. Hit him up if you're in that area. You need your dog trained. It doesn't matter the breed. He'll love to be able to tell you all about whatever breed of dog that you have. He's like a dog encyclopedia.
A walking dog
so he loves it. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what breed it is. He trains it. Fast results. Great prices. He's amazing. Get with him. You know. Also, he's got the Royal Kennels Texas litter that's about to drop. Probably in the next, I would say 30 days. We'll be confirming in about 10. You know, which is
right
super
on,
cool.
Barry. Right on. That's
Yep.
exactly how we feel. We'd rather give it away for free
Oh,
than
yeah.
know that it's going to be a breeding machine. They breed it into the ground.
Man,
We
for
always
sure,
say
bro.
that. Yep.
For sure. And that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
They saying when we're going to have Royal Kennels, Florida.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a
really.
bad
It's
idea.
not a bad idea. I got a lot of people in Florida that I truly love, man. We got Mr. D.
Yeah.
We got Ken.
Mm-hmm.
We got My Ink, our My Ink
My Ink
family.
crew, yeah, My Ink crew, yeah. Whole
Alicia.
tattoo shop, yeah.
Yep. You know, we got a lot of family in Florida
Yep.
to where we can definitely pull it off. But what we're doing moving forward is going to be a little bit better than actually having a location. When you invest in us and you purchase our dogs and we help you build your program, we're going to open it up to a bigger thing.
Bigger
to where,
scale, yeah.
you know, if you purchase a female from us and we have any input on what the male dog that you're gonna bring to this female, then we're gonna offer a lot of programs to help you maybe move the puppies.
Yes.
Be backed up by Royal Kennels. Put our stamp of approval on it. Open it up to our platform.
Yes.
That way you can get more exposure. You know, if you choose to do your own thing, I mean,
That's
I
fine,
100% rock with that too. But just for a lot of the people that we cater to, we cater to a lot of people who don't really rock with social media like that or do it like we do it. So just to help open up the platform and let you guys see different dogs, see what our dogs do with different dogs, I think it would be amazing.
Thanks,
You
Josh.
know?
We appreciate the love. We appreciate the
Yep.
support. That's
Yep.
enough in itself.
What's
we
up, babe?
appreciate that. No, he's just saying what's good. He, they love the videos. Can't make a purchase right now,
Yep.
but he's watching the videos
Yeah,
and stuff.
yo, y'all, it's cool, man. It's cool.
GJTV, thank you. He said, I've been following you since you guys had 2,000 followers.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
That's amazing. We
You know,
appreciate
that
you.
is. If you've been following since we had 2,000 subscribers, you've seen us go through
Yep.
some stuff.
Exactly.
You know, and that's what I love about it the most. We've had fake people try to
Yes.
destroy us.
Try to destroy us,
You know,
y'all.
we've had the test of time try to destroy us. We've had things happen in the kennel that almost destroyed us.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, one day
we've
gonna.
been through mental health.
I was just gonna say we
issues
gonna talk about the mental
behind
side.
social
You know,
media.
people don't.
You know,
You don't really hear a lot about the mental side of
hmm
opening up your home and your lives to the public to just eat your
Yes.
life. You got to be
Yeah.
made up a different type of skin for this, you know.
you do.
And we don't say that for
And-
nobody to feel sorry for us because we
Nope.
do it. We want it, you know.
Yep.
And we
Yep.
feel like we can handle it. But there is some mental days. If you don't have
Yeah.
mental health that's intact, trust me,
yeah.
people are trying to tear you
Yeah,
down.
You know,
And if you let it, it will.
business, you
Yeah.
know, business alone, you know, having a business or running something
Look
like
at
a
him.
business.
We
my
don't put it to
angel.
sleep.
Running stuff like a business, you know, you see it, you see it all. You know, you think that you're gonna start a business to work less, and you end up working 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you got to juggle it with your family. You got to juggle it with any other type of thing you got going on. It takes so much of a toll. It takes so much of a toll on you mentally and physically. And with these dogs, y'all, you know, they're your family, bro. There's no other way of putting it. They're your family. And when you lose one, you know, social media automatically just expects you to come on live
Yeah.
because that's how messed up the minds are of some people, that they feel like every little situation got to be documented on social media. They feel like soon as a dog dies that you have in a stable or in your program, when it dies, like I just got to get on here and tell you guys the story.
Yeah.
And yeah, that might have been cute in the beginning, but now later when these dogs are 9 and 8 and 7, or an accident happens, I don't feel like getting in front of the camera and be like, I don't want to relive it.
Right.
I don't want to talk on the phone about it. Like literally, you know, I want to gather myself, gather my thoughts, go back to the drawing board, fix whatever caused that problem, and then when I'm mentally able to speak, then I come back and do it. And you know, going through all what we done went through and still making it this far is 100% because we run this the way we want to run it.
Yeah.
We've never let the internet dictate how we run our show.
Right.
Never let the breeders or the community dictate how I breed our dogs. You know, and there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. But we here.
Yep. We'll
Like,
talk about
we
that one
here.
day. That's another
And if you know me,
video.
you know I am a fighter. I'm gonna fight. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna give up, physical or mental.
Yo, even when
You know?
even when he comes in the house and be like, you know what, it's over. I look at him, I'm like, man, stop that.
Yeah. And I can honestly say that I might have said that once or twice
Yeah.
in 10 years.
And every time I told him, no, you're not.
You know.
You can't live. You can't. You're not. This is who you are. This is who he is. He is a dog man
Yeah.
through and through. He cannot be doing any other way.
No. But sometimes I tell myself, you know what, I'm just gonna downsize to a couple. You know, and I don't mean quitting altogether.
Right.
But I mean downsizing to a couple, you know, or, you know, adjusting the building, adjusting the dogs, you know, utilizing our other locations, and keeping just males here, just females here, whatever, because it's tough.
We're gonna
It
get
is.
to you in
It
a
is
second,
tough.
Adrian. Hold on
Yep.
one second.
What Adrian got?
El Chaco's pad breakdown, yes.
So, all right, El Chaco's mom is Royal Kennels Secret. All right, Secret is a Bushwick's daughter, a Royal Kennels Bushwick's daughter, and she's a Royal Kennels Chloe daughter. Royal Kennels Chloe is Zeus bred to Jazz. Royal Kennels Jazz, which is a Diesel daughter. So that's her mom's side, and her dad's side, Bushwick's side. Bushwick is a Zeus son and a Hennessy son. So Zeus to Hennessy produced Bushwick. We bred Bushwick to another top bottom Royal Kennels production and produced Secret. And we bred Secret to who I thought was the best representation of the American Bully, which was K4. If you guys seen him in person, you know. If you've seen him in person, then you know exactly what I'm saying. If you've seen him on pictures, you've seen him in person. He's exactly what he represents, I guess, or exactly what you see
Is what
is
he is.
what he is. We brought her to that, and it produced El Chaco.
That was Royal Kennels Tennessee's first litter.
Yep, that was Royal
And they
Kennels
knocked it out
Tennessee's
the park.
first litter, major litter. Our first time going to one of block line studs, I thought it was great. I seen that it matched well with our dogs. Chaco's great. Chaco is 10 months old. He's still in the filling out process. The way he's growing up, he's got great potential. But is he going to reside at Royal Kennels forever and be our stud? I don't even know until he hits that age. You're available to lock him in right now if you want to use him. He's got a stud fee of $1,500. He's ABKC registered.
Yep.
But he won't have any productions for you to see. You would be locking him in based off of that, which is fine. But it's no guarantee that El Chaco is gonna be a stud used 100% over here. I won't know that for sure until at least a year and a half old, I would say. I might use him, check out what he produces, see how he develops, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, he's gonna be here. Now he's available for you guys to really use him, and this is what his fee is gonna be. You know what I mean? That's how we doing it. Stacks, like I mentioned earlier, Stacks is in Royal Kennels, Tennessee. Although I have him here, he's gonna be here for a while, but he represents Tennessee. Mac 10 is at my brother's house. Mac 10 represents the Louisiana location, and he's just to the age now to where we can say he's absolutely amazing. We haven't seen him produce anything yet. I'm about to measure him with a wicket so I can get his exact height, and I know how to classify him because he's up there. He's like right at that border where I like it. But we're gonna base him off of what he represents more. If he's gonna represent the standard look more, and he's 16 and 17 inches, or 16 and a half, or 16 and 7/8, we're gonna go down to it that hard. We're gonna go wherever he's fit. And if he is a standard dog, he's gonna be available stud for standard females, or whatever you choose. Like if you got a nice classic dog, bruh,
Yeah.
oh my God,
He would kill it.
kill it. And that's where he stands, and that's where we're gonna promote him at. If he's not a pocket dog, we're not gonna promote him as a pocket dog.
Right.
And I need
Period.
to see, and I need to see, yeah, and I need to see.
Yeah.
Machiavelli is gonna be it. He's gonna be it, y'all. We seeing Lil Mac. We seeing Lil Mac traits all over Machiavelli, y'all. Fire. Or, like my boy say, fire.
What up, New Mexico?
Yes.
Can you post the
61
stacks
people,
versus
man.
Mac 10 stack side by side? They're two different.
So, Lil Mac is no longer with us.
No,
He's
it's
dead.
yeah, Mac 10.
But Mac
Mac
10.
10. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Mac 10.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. We can get some pictures side by side of the two so you can see them. Or you can hit us up 337 257 6990. That is our work line.
Oh, you said in
Um,
versus Mac. So Stacks versus Mac 10 or Stacks versus Machiavelli?
so I'm gonna tell you something else, bro. I'm gonna give you guys a little game.
What up, lovelies?
I'm gonna give you a little game right quick in dealing with studs, and this was handed down to me, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. You can't expect people to automatically know and separate two.
Yeah.
When you got two males, your own personal males, don't make them compete against each other.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't make your males compete against each other. Yes, I could show you a picture of Little Mac, and then I could send and show you a picture of Stacks. And you can do your own side-by-side assessment.
Yeah.
But for me, making a banner or combining two males together, and don't do this for your own program, don't put them side by side like that. You're making them compete against each other, and they're not to compete against each other. You're gonna have people that's gonna like him,
for
and
who
you're
he
gonna have
is.
people
Yep.
that's gonna like him.
Right.
And
How
it's
y'all
not
say
a-
that? Free game.
yeah, it is. It's marketing.
It's marketing.
It
Yep,
really
it's
is.
marketing.
And it's not that you're not trying to compare the two,
Right.
because you can compare them on your own. But as the owner of your two studs, if you have multiple studs in a camp, don't put one in a position to compete with it, because people are gonna put their own thing into it, and then I'm gonna be biased in my own right.
Yeah. And
You
each
know,
one
and
individually brings something different to the table
Most definitely.
that somebody else could use,
Yeah.
So it's not about
Most
comparing them.
definitely.
If they're here, just know that they're correct.
Yes.
That they're coming
Yeah.
correct. If they're here on our premises or they're either one of our other locations, whether it be Memphis, Texas, or New Jersey,
Yep.
they're coming correct regardless.
Yes.
It may not be what you
If
like.
they're gonna be open for
Yeah,
studs.
if they're going to be open for study. It
Yeah.
may not be what you prefer, but they will
Yeah.
bring something to the table that we saw can
That's exactly
definitely
right.
bring something to somebody else's camp,
Absolutely.
if not our own.
Yeah. I get that. I like that a lot. But yeah, we'll hit us up, bro. We'll show you the two. Let you see, and I'll be able to break down which each one is. You know what I mean? And I mean, based back off the value, I hope that, even though we talked about a few different things, I hope that was able to give you an idea. And it's not just for me, it's for you. A lot of people who watch it have dogs and wonder how to price their dogs. Does the price go down as it gets older, or does the price go up as your dogs get older? And if you're the type of kennel that holds a certain type of value,
Yeah.
then it should go up.
Yes.
It should go up. You got anything else, babe, that you wanna
No,
that you wanna touch
we
on?
gave y'all a little jambalaya. What y'all know about that? I don't know if y'all know about that jambalaya.
Louisiana
We
people
gave
don't
y'all a
know.
little jambalaya for well, it's after
For
lunch.
lunch?
It's after lunchtime now, but it was our lunch, so we
Yeah.
giving y'all lunch. We may whip y'all up a little supper.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
A little supper
That would be
tonight
cool.
if we could
Hey,
squeeze it in.
If you guys, matter of fact, before we close, I'm gonna pick one topic. If you guys got a topic that you would like me to talk about, I don't care what it is. If I got knowledge on it, I'm gonna share it. Give us a topic to talk about. We're gonna try to come back live tonight, 9-10 o'clock tonight, and we'll touch base on that topic. Might be something that you guys will really need some information on. We'll give y'all a little time. I see some big comments in there, babe.
By the way you look at the camera and kind of goes off, makes me want to ask about your personal upbringing. you can tell you look like a guy who's been through a lot, and then found God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Yes, God
Yo,
plays.
bro.
Josh,
Listen.
you on it, bro.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
plays
yeah.
a major,
Yeah.
major. Well, let's just say it like it is. He's the foundation of our home.
Yeah.
Off top,
Yeah.
you know, we everything that we do, everything that we own, everything that we have, our family unit,
Yep.
our marriage, everything is built off a solid foundation of God. That's
Yeah.
our, you know, our solid foundation. Without Him, we nothing.
And you know, the maintaining process of that, you know it, if you caught it, you know it as well. It's hard.
Yeah.
You know, the maintaining process of that. And we all go through our things, and we're doing all of this together, you know, in using that to build something that we've never had, you know, straight up.
Yeah.
And you know, that's kind of like what we're doing here. And I'm gonna get to touching bases on that, you know, like as we go deeper into these lives, you know, I might share a few little stories, a few little things of the background. But yeah, man, it's a lot. I have been through a lot. And she's been through a lot in her own life before I came.
Flipped
You know,
out of a car.
yeah, she's been through a lot, y'all. She done dealt with a lot.
Left for dead.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know my story. I'm gonna tell it though.
Yeah, she got a story.
I'm
y'all.
just,
She got
I'm,
an interesting
I'm not
story.
as talkative as he is
Yeah.
when it comes to things. I got to do the business side of things. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we gonna get to it. We
But
gonna dive
hopefully-
in. We're gonna dive
Hopefully
in.
we can get to it, you know. And we're using this business side. I don't know how many couples,
Yeah.
if there's couples watching now, you know, or if, you know, anyone's sharing these videos with their significant other. This is our attempt to strengthen our marriage.
Yeah.
You know, doing these lives and the business thing, and both being proactive, and me telling her for years, like, man, I can't just do it alone. I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. Now she's here, and if I make up a different excuse, she's like, nah, bro, like, you use the excuse that I wasn't here all them years.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
What's yours? You know, like, call it what it is, you know, and let's get out there and get it. We're going to solve the problem. We'll go out there and we will do what we do. And this is what we do. And I enjoy it, you know.
Yeah.
So we're going to dive into a lot of that as well. No good topics for tonight?
Yeah, one said whelping litters. That's a good topic.
Whelping litters, yeah.
Mhm.
Whelping
Good
litters
topic.
is cool. I got a video also about the
Yeah.
story of my first
Yeah, you do.
litter, so I'll go into telling that story a little bit, and we'll talk about whelping and different types of whelping, like with the natural birth and C-section and stuff. I got a lot to talk about with whelping.
Somebody said, "Oh, Lovelace, what's the earliest age I can crop my bully's ears?"
The earliest age, man, I would say 7 weeks old,
yeah.
depending on the weight.
Need to have at least that first shot though.
Yeah, definitely have the first shot, which is after 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Let that go through their system a little bit. Get some weight, about 5-6 pounds is like perfect. But definitely, if you got any ear cropping questions or needs, hit me up, bro.
TBE trucking.
You know, I got that.
You might even run into some of our dogs in the road. A lot of our
Yeah, truckers, huh?
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
truckers have our dogs. Like
Yep.
they just stay off the radar. Like a lot of our people, yo, this is the surprising thing to me. A lot of the people who's our Royal Kennels family, they don't deal with social media.
Yeah.
They're not on social media. You know what they do? They Google Kennels, American Bully Kennels. Our
Yeah.
name pops up. They start looking at us a little bit. Next
Yeah.
thing you know, we get a call, and then they owning one of our dogs.
Yeah.
Most of our people do not use social media. You would be surprised. So a lot of the truckers, we hear that as well. They don't use social media. But I can guarantee you, there's a bunch that have one of our dogs riding in the front
Riding
seat.
with them. Yeah, yeah,
So
definitely.
you'd be surprised how many truckers
Yeah.
on the road has a Royal Kennels dog.
Yeah. So if you had to say, about how many litters you think we whelped out of here?
Oh Lord, I don't know, man.
Good amount, huh?
Oh, it's
Think 50?
probably over.
Probably over.
Probably over 50 for sure.
Yeah.
Way over.
Yeah, so we got some good whelping stories. We'll talk
Yeah.
about whelping tonight.
Somebody say I've been with my wife 20 years and I still can't get rid of her. And at this point, I don't think you will, Bubba.
Man. I'm only 10. I'm 10
We 10 in.
Yeah. And I did recently tell her that I would pet home her. I was thinking about pet homing her. But
Yo, you trying to
I'm not who I used to be.
Try to use me
Yeah,
up.
I'm not who I used to be, so you ain't
gonna breed me into the ground. Nah, because you got what you want to let me go.
Well,
it don't work that way.
I only pet home things to go to homes that can do better than I can do over here.
What if I don't want to go nowhere?
Well, I mean, I'm stuck, I guess.
Well, you ain't gotta say it like that. You ain't stuck, partner. Cause look.
Oh, she look cute. Mm. Know what you say? You look cute in the camera. Mm. You built for the camera now. So, all right, but that's it, man. That's all for us. We just clowning. Yeah. You guys know.
Yeah. It's all love.
My baby. It's all love. Just part of opening up, man, and just making little jokes for you guys to.
Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you, Crystal. That's my girl, y'all.
Well, yeah, I should have known Crystal.
Crystal, that's my girl. She got my back. Pete, that's my dog. She got my back, so he can't win, y'all.
Nah.
He got a lot of people to fight if he tries.
Oh yeah, I ain't trying.
Not to mention, I come from a pack of 12. No. Y'all want to know my story? We got some stories, y'all. I come from a pack of 12, y'all.
She do, man.
I got stories for days.
She sure do. That should be a whole nother channel, man.
Yeah.
A whole nother channel.
It really should
12 kids, man. I always say they had to share peppermints.
We did. Can you imagine your mama breaking a peppermint up into 12 pieces?
Yeah, little crumbs. Peppermint here, piece here.
Y'all imagine that? 12 pieces.
Dang.
All right.
Yeah, that's wild. So, all right, man. Well, we're gonna shut it down.
Yeah, we gotta go get the kids from school. They about to log off for the day. So y'all make sure y'all keep your notifications on.
Yeah.
We might check back in
and
this afternoon.
And if you're not subscribed, if you're watching the video or you've seen the video, subscribe to the channel, y'all.
Yes,
it's free.
It's free.
Set the notifications to all notifications. We ain't too aggravating. You ain't gonna constantly see Royal Kennels uploaded or Royal Kennels live.
Live all
not
the time.
Too much,
not
but
too
you're
much.
gonna see it. Hopefully
but we will get a little bit more active.
And if when you do see it, just know that we coming with it. We ain't just coming here half stepping. We coming with it. We come and drop some jewels, drop some games, drop some stories, have fun, and like I said, we're bonding.
Yeah.
As we communicate, I'm learning to. You see me lay back and I'm giving Mama the floor. I'm learning to give Mama the floor to kind of speak on what I've taught her. You know what I mean? What?
That boy. Why? What? So why has it be what he taught me? Like I ain't doing research of my own.
No, I'm just saying. I gotta speak on what I've taught.
I'm gonna give him his little roses because I believe in giving people their flowers. He has taught me a lot, y'all. He has. I'm gonna give.
No, I've taught you everything you know.
Good day, but he has not taught me everything I know.
So you saying you knew stuff before we met?
Plenty. You only got better once I came into the picture. Move around.
We give y'all that. But come on, man.
Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna give him his lit flowers. They little right now. I'm getting his lit flowers because he took a couple of petals off when he said everything that she knows. He taught me. No, I do my own research. I do not know everything, and I don't proclaim to know everything. Like he thinks he's Google.
No, I'm not Google. I just try to tell them I'm not Google, but if you Google, I'm gonna come up. So that's what I tell my kids. I can't stand
them half the time. I can't.
So they I mess with them. They like, Dad, you don't know everything, and I said, no, I don't know everything. But Google your question, and it's possible that I'm gonna come up. Come on now.
Y'all pray for us. If y'all praying people, y'all pray for us.
Yeah.
But anyway, we getting ready to go get the kids.
Yes.
We might come back on later on tonight, and we can get the kids settled. They might even come out here with us and get on live. In the meantime, like we always say, if you enjoy watching us, give us a like, subscribe. It's free. We
Yeah.
love coming on here and dropping nuggets for y'all.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we said, the subscribe button is for you. It's free. Turn your notifications on
Yeah,
so you'll
turn
be
it on.
notified anytime we do go live. Like we said, we're not gonna be aggravating, but we will get a little more active.
Yeah.
That's our goal here, to
Yeah.
start getting a little bit more active. I will be out of commission here in about the next
Yeah.
week or so, but I'm gonna still have Brian continue
Oh,
to. I'm gonna still have him continue to. I'm gonna make him accountable to you guys.
there you go.
You know, hey, and y'all might even still see my face. I don't know, but I will be out of commission for a couple of weeks. In about 2 weeks.
So you're gonna schedule me to come on live for them?
I will schedule him. That's my side of the business. I'm gonna make sure he
He's gonna
keeps his
schedule me.
appointments. Once again, shout out to our new family members, Steve and Elizabeth Gossett up in
Yeah.
Colorado on them 40 acres.
Super excited.
We
y'all,
come and
40
see y'all.
acres.
Yeah, we come and see y'all. We coming. And shout out to all of our long time Royal Kennels family that's already holding
2,000
it down.
followers, man. 2,000 followers,
Yeah.
y'all. At 2,000 followers, I remember when it started climbing and got there, it was taking off. Like, it was
Yeah.
crazy. I was
Yeah.
watching it every night.
Every
Just
night.
numbers shooting up.
Yeah.
And I knew the hate was coming, y'all.
Oh, it
I knew
came.
the
It
hate
came
was
with a
coming.
vengeance.
It did, man. Because I was like, man, you always wonder. I always say this, like, the internet will never let somebody like me make it.
Yeah.
But then I used to, and I tell it to her today, you can't knock hard work.
That's right.
Like, people could try whatever they want to knock you down.
Amen, Sharon.
But if you keep getting back up and you keep coming back and you
Sucker
keep
punch.
putting your best foot forward, man, bro, you have no choice but to get up there. So
So
So I
yeah.
did.
In the meantime, tell your mom and them, your dad and them, your sister and them, your brother and them. Tell all them. Tell them to subscribe to Royal Kennels. We doing our little part in the world, making lives better with every pup that we sell. We trying to do our part. We're not trying to overpopulate. That ain't what we doing. We not
We ain't
breeding.
doing that
We
much.
ain't
We ain't
breeding into
breeding
the
that
ground.
much.
So if you like what you're seeing and you're hearing, y'all, if you like the camaraderie between us, y'all, this is just us. Ain't nothing frou-frou about us. What you see is what you get.
Yeah.
We're not putting on. This is us
Nothing
all the time.
script. Ain't
No
ain't nothing
scripted.
script. Everything is that pull phone out of the pocket
And let's go
and
live.
let's go. You
Give
know
it
what
to
I'm
you
saying?
raw and uncut like he been
Raw
doing.
and uncut.
So we on the road to 100K. We need y'all on the bandwagon with us.
Yeah,
we need to
I
get
am.
there.
Like, I want to wake up. I want to wake up and see some real different action. You
Yeah.
know? And we're gonna turn up then.
Share every live. Share.
We'll turn up.
Share
y'all,
every
for real.
video. Whatever. Every post.
We're gonna reach 100K. We know
Regardless,
that.
yes.
We know it. We know the channel is gonna reach 100K.
Right.
How fast from here on out we reach it is gonna be pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be cool to go forward after that, because after 100K, like, what's the next one?
Right. And y'all, we
You
got
know?
something big planned for the 100K.
Yeah, we do.
So y'all stay tuned.
We'll
We're
make
not
it work.
we're not gonna give out no details. We got to get there first. Our
But we'll make
kids,
it work.
our kids want the plaque, and we wanted to.
Yeah.
It's gonna make our work be like, man,
it'd
okay,
be
the
cool.
work, the work
It'd be
paid
cool.
off.
I never in life would have thought that.
Yeah.
We'd be doing that. So it's
cool.
Cool, bro. I like it.
Yep.
I'm
So,
alright with it.
all right, guys. So we
we're
gonna
hang
sign
up
up,
again for,
sign
like, the
off.
5th time.
You guys be cool. We'll check back in maybe later tonight. If
Yeah.
not, we'll see y'all soon. Y'all
All right.
have a good
great
evening,
day.
and God bless y'all.